Well, there's a lot of different things you could do in mathematics, but one particular area, which I think would be a great career path for a student, is actuarial science. Definitely the field that if you like to solve problems and you like to use mathematics and statistics, this is a field for you.
This is definitely a math-intensive field in terms of probability and statistics, but it's also applied in a business context, particularly in a finance context.
There are a lot of great options. There are a lot of different directions you can take with actuarial science, whether it's property casualty, consulting, life insurance, or health insurance.
They really stress that they're a center of actuarial excellence. And what that really means is that they prepare you for the first 5 actuarial exams, which is something that very few schools in the country or even world are able to do.
Of the currently 17 centers of actuarial excellence in the United States, we're one of the very few that's a smaller school, which makes us kind of a unique setting to study actuarial science.
A lot of the schools who have this credential tend to be very big research universities. The advantage of Robert Morris is that we probably have as many faculty in actuarial science as these big research universities, but we're able to really focus on teaching and students.
If you look at how the program is designed, it's really wonderful. You know, you have the opportunity to get prepared for the first 5 exams. And we have 4 full-time professors that have a credential that, you know, some of them work before they come back to teach.
I talk to a lot of my friends that are at actuarial programs at other schools, and something I think that they notice is the fact that they're in these huge classrooms of maybe 100, 200 students, whereas in my classrooms, like my professors they know my name, they often know what my career aspirations are.
I transferred to Robert Morris from another school, a public school. And having been to another program, I can see, you know, the difference that it can make if you go through this program. So this program is really amazing.
On average, we'll have our students pass about 2.5 exams prior to graduating. Every year we'll have a few students that pass 4, and occasionally, maybe once every other year or so, we'll have a student that passes 5 of them, which is really impressive. One of the big things that we've implemented in the past few years is a peer mentoring program within the actuarial science program. So every incoming actuarial science freshman is paired with a returning junior or senior actuarial science student.
The thing that's nice about actuarial science is really the direct path to a job when you're done.
We've been very fortunate that we've had some very successful alumni come from Robert Morris in order that they've really set a strong precedent for us, that they know that Robert Morris students enter the field ready to start working.
I just went to the career fair. I was able to meet an RMU alumni who now works at Cigna. And he basically told me all the perks of working at Cigna and that I should apply, and so I was able to do that and ultimately interned there. It was one of the best experiences of my life, interning there, so then I also accepted a full-time job offer as well. And that's pretty common for actuarial companies, that after you intern there, a lot of times they will offer you a full-time position right after the summer.
My first internship was actually at Willis Towers Watson in downtown Pittsburgh. I worked in their retirement line of business. And the following summer, after my junior year, I decided to take an internship at New York Life Insurance and decided to accept a job offer there as well.
I had 6 interviews the same day. This is amazing. You know, you had the opportunity to talk to companies, to see what they're doing. It's like a gateway for you to get exposed to the industry.
There are so many opportunities here to challenge yourself and develop yourself. People are really excited about being here. They're really invested in what they're doing, and they really want to help you. And I think it's those relationships that you can forge here that really make Robert Morris special.